What are the three main things Leo need to focus on to make sure that 2025 is a rip-roaring success, a year to remember, and something that you can also be proud of, right? Leo are motivated by things that they can clock up and think back on that give them a boost that they're proud of. So they need to create something that they can put their own stamp on right now. Now, this is quite a tricky year for Leos in terms of their regular work and 9 to 5. They will face unprecedented challenges. And the idea for Leo is to think totally out the box and to push yourself into unfamiliar territory. Deal with people you wouldn't usually deal with. Take on jobs or roles that you're not necessarily comfortable with, because that is where you're going to learn. That's where you're going to grab onto some sort of hook that's going to give you the boost up to the next level. What's also important for Leo is take advantage of chaos, right? The more chaos or change or disruption there is in your industry, the more ripe it is for opportunity. So try not to see any of those things as a threat. Rather, work with it and move forward with it. Now, the other important thing for Leo is acknowledgement of your own psychological weaknesses. Now, it's very hard for us, especially Leo, because Leo like to keep on a brave face. They like to attack life. They like to feel very positive about life. And sometimes positivity can be a mask. And there's sometimes a little bit of a need to delve into the dark side and to ask ourselves what we truly think, believe, and to acknowledge some of our Achilles heels. Because once you acknowledge them and get familiar with them, somehow you're not so knee-jerk when things trigger those. So it's very important for you to work on your psychological development. Now, another awesome thing for any Leo right now, when we think of psychology, is simply getting a deeper grasp on life from a psychological level, also to help you in relationships, because relationship dynamics right now are murky, yet dynamic and very intense. And if you're not paying full attention to what's really going on at the baseline of relationships, the deeper, darker emotions that are working and shifting the gears without you even knowing, you're going to be caught blindsided, and you may lurch into people-pleasing, over-delivering, and losing yourself. So understand the true emotional mechanics of the relationships, and those are the dark forces that possibly affect you and your partner. It doesn't mean that you're subconsciously being dark or manipulative, but both you and your partner are probably being very overprotective towards each other, and overprotectiveness often masks insecurity. You're both guilty and you both need to analyze. You can't force your partner to analyze, but you can analyze and change your behavior. Because here's the magic thing Leo need to remember in relationships. If you change the way you react to your partner, they will automatically start to change at a level without you even realizing it. Because at an animal instinct level, they'll realize what they're doing is not working, and they will change. So sometimes if you can make a hard decision to change your behavior, even if changing your behavior feels unnatural in the short run, you can have a marked impact on your relationship. So don't underestimate that subtle power.